Hello, Internetians. My name's Josh, aka Ultiplayer, your coach of the New York Metagross. Welcome back to the Delta Battle League Season 5. I almost said D-League. Delta Battle League Season 5. We are currently 2-0, going against the number one person in our division, also 2-0. Irvine Infernapes, Season 4 champion himself and Coach Frostfire. Forgot his name for a second. Link to his nothing is in the description. I don't believe he's recording. So, okay. Anyway, for those who did not see our last week, spoiler alert, we did come off a 5-0 win with Zygarde just ripping through his team in the last battle. I guess yet letting shock, so congrats to us, and now we have to turn our attention to this scary ass team that the Infernapes have. Oh Jesus, why is this team this good? Let's see it, shall we? Ready? That's so threatening, guys. Look how threatening that team is. He has a Mega Venusaur, which is just a super retarded Pokemon that just takes it from everything. It walls my Jolteon, it can wall my Suicune to death, it stops Decidueye, it can handle Buzzwole to an extent, it just takes everything, and it's fat as hell, and it's so dumb how good it is. He has an Azumarill, which is a Zmon user, so Z Belly Drum is just awesome to switch into. My counter is nothing. So, yay for that. Shout out to that. My just so little counterplay to that, so thanks, Azumarill, for being possible to beat offensively. He has a Kieran Black! He didn't have enough good mons already. My switching to Kieran Black is nothing. No switching to that either. Yay! Can't wait to face that thing. 95 base speed, Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt, Iron Head, Focus Blast. I don't have a counter to that at all. Specs could come. If he specs, it's probably the best thing, because then I can switch in this week on an Ice Beam and pray that he's not Fusion Bolt. He has a Conkeldurr! Which I don't have counters to, which is like my best counter is Buzzwole. Or maybe Decidueye and pray that knockoff only doesn't OHKO. He has an Azelf, the GOAT, the MLP GOAT, which is 19-3 right now. Should be, like, if it wasn't for rolls, and it wasn't for missing Zen Headbutt, Azelf would have 24 kills right now. Azelf is the #1 Killmon and the New York Metagross in the history of the New York Metagross. Between this league and the other two leagues, or the other league that I've had it. He has a Porygon too! Walls my entire team. Like, most of my team. Mega Gardevoir doesn't do shit unless I have Calm Mind and Focus Blast and it can hit. Jolteon doesn't do crap. Suicune can set up on it but gets toxic and I have to run rest. Decidueye does something to it. Buzzwole can hurt it. Nothing else. Zygarde gets Ice Beamed. Electros handles my Celesteela and can take a hit from the Gardevoir and can take hits from the can take a hit from the Decidueye and threaten Suicune, can take hits from Jolteon. He has a Registeel to switch in on Gardevoir. Switch in on Decidueye and kind of the Jolteon and some of my lower tier picks, and the Salazzle, which is the #1 mon in kills right now, because he got 6-0 sweep with it. And my counter is not getting HP Ice with Zygarde. I mean, I have Suicune, but like, I guess Suicune's my best way to handle it. I kind of can handle that. And he has a Sand Slash. I can handle one mon on his team. I have a Buzzwole, I have a Decidueye, I have a Suicune, I have a Celesteela, I have a Zygarde, I have a Persian. I can handle one mon on his team. Woohoo! Awesome! Maybe two. I'll give it Salazzle. I miss Golbat. Golbat doesn't do any like walls my Buzzwole. Can taunt my Suicune. Can taunt my Garbodor. Can make me cry and lay in bed all day. Alright, so that's the team recap. That's his team. It's overpowered and it kills me. So let's get into our team. God bless. Maybe pull out a win. It's going to be tough as nails. But God bless. I have probably the best team that could take it on. First mon we are going to be bringing is going to be our Celesteela. We have an Autotomized Leech Seed set with Protect, Air Slash, Leech Seed, and Autotomize. Enough speed so that I hit 368 speed after the Autotomize. So that lets me outspeed Salazzle. That's cool. He's Choice Scarf, Cure, and Black. There's nothing I can do about that. I have to run max speed to actually outspeed that. But I'd rather have bulk so that I can potentially take a hit from like the Electros and have an Elite Seed on that and protect and just get a bunch of health back. That's his best way to stop this Celesteela. Is Electros. He has a Registeel kind of Porygon 2. They all don't want to take Leech Seeds. If I get one Beast Boost, then I'm doing a lot of damage to them because I'm max speed modest or max special attack modest. I fly Indium Z so I can try and get that kill. Or I can pick off the Porygon 2. Whatever. This helps me with Venusaur because Venusaur is a fucking threat. And I have like 2 Mons on my entire team that can touch it. So that's cool. But in all seriousness, that was funny. I had so much fun with that. That actually does switch on Venusaur really well. It can help me with a Azumarill because it can take a hit. I can take one hit from Cure and Black except for a Fusion Bolt. Keldor I can take a hit from and it can threaten that out with the Supersonic Sky Strike. Zelf needs Thunderbolt to hurt me. Porygon 2 needs Thunderbolt to hurt me. Registeel does not do a damn thing to me. And I can wall that thing forever unless it's Thunder Wave and it gets hacks and everything. Other than that, I Leech Seed it, I Protect, I beat it 1v1. Phenomenal. Sand Slash doesn't do anything to me because it's a Sand Slash. So, yeah. Also, a couple things I noticed about his team. One, his hazard removal is Golbat and Sand Slash. I can capitalize on that very, very well. So I can switch into my Jolteon and Golbat. I can switch into my Regirock and Golbat. Sandslash is not coming to this match, and if it is, that's a blessing for me, because that's one less threat that I have to deal with. So I took those 2 things into account. He has a lot of special attackers. Mega Venusaur, Zelf, Porygon 2, Cure and Black, Electros, Salazzle. His physical attackers are Registeel, Golbat, Sandslash, all bulky Mons. Keldor, which is a threat, and Azumarill, which is a threat. So I really, really like the idea of bringing the Light Screen Jolteon again. I know it's a weird set. I have Agility Baton Pass, and that'll come into play with some of these next 2 months. I have enough speed to outspeed Salazzle. I have max HP and a lot of Spadef, so I can take it. Oh, that's Regirock. Hi, Regirock. Say hi. Anyway, Light Screen is very nice. Like, it lets me take Cure and Black on a lot better. If it's not Iron Head, then I can take hits from Gardevoir very well. I can take hits with Chestnut, or not Chestnut, hello. 1, that's not a Cure and Black counter. 2, that's a Regirock that I'm talking about, which you just saw. So that's really cool. He doesn't really like electric types all that much, so I have Thunderbolt. I really thought about Volt Switch, but should the opportunity arise where I need to attack and stay in, I'd rather have Thunderbolt. I also have Baton Pass anyway, so I can still get out of there. Agility Baton Pass is going to be so nice because I'm going to be able to, for Agility Baton Pass, potentially, I also have Volt Absorb for the Electros, into Buzzwole, which is running Bulk Up, Beast Boost, Expert Belt, Leech Life Superpower, and Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch. The game plan is set up an Agility, set up a Light Screen, and Baton Pass out, be able to take on the Venusaur really well, and get a Bulk Up. I potentially can take a Brave Bird from... I think I can fully take... 100% take a Brave Bird from the Golbat. And Thunder Punch 2 KOs that at +1. Or potentially OHKOs if he's specially defensive. With the Agility, I outspeed his entire freaking team. The only... nothing can outspeed me, actually. Right? Nothing can outspeed me. Nothing can outspeed me. I outspeed a Scarf Salazzle. I had to make sure. I had to be sure of my math. I outspeed a Scarf Salazzle. Without the agility, I outspeed most variants of Mega Venusaur except for max speed. I outspeed Azumarill guaranteed, Crocodile, and Electros, and maybe Golbat. I outspeed all of his Pokemon, which is really nice. I outspeed Sandslash too. And this set destroys him. Absolutely nukes him. If I can get chip damage off on what I need, this sweeps. This just, like, literally just ends him. And Beast Boost is only going to make it better. All I need is one bulk up and one kill. And it just snowballs out of control. He's done for. This is my way to win. This is my only way to win. I have breakers. I have other mons that can kind of like 1v1 most of his mons. This is my only sweeper. This is my way to break through the Venusaur and the Golbat and the Conkeldurr and everything. At +1, or actually I think without the +1, Ice Oko, Cure, and Black, which is really nice. There's that. I wanted the rest of this, EVs and Spadef. I have phenomenal HP and defense anyway. It's best just to put in defense, special defense, because that helps me take Sludge Bombs better from Mega Venusaur than putting it in HP with. The next mon we are going to be bringing, I can't remember what I invested or how I did this mon. So we are bringing, God bless, an offensive Mega Gardevoir with enough speed for a Cure in Black, Hyper Voice, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Destiny Bond. Remember when I said I need to break through some of his team? This breaks through some of his team. If I think I'm going to go down to a mon, I can take something with me. That's why I have Destiny Bond. I need to be able to take something with me. This has to kill something. If it's the Cure in Black, great. If it's the Mega Venusaur, great. It's not going to say it. He's not going to kill me with Mega Venusaur. If it's the Azumarill, if I think he's going to go for Banded Aqua Jet and 2 KO me, that's great. Destiny Bond, you have to sack your Azumarill, or you have to sack something to the Hyper Voice coming in next. That's one thing I really had in mind was Choice Banded Azumarill. I take one Aqua Jet, and he has a bunch of mons in the back. He goes for Aqua Jet. He knocks me really low. I go for Destiny Bond. He either sacks his Azumarill or sacks something else to whatever, me clicking Hyper Voice next turn. So, that's lovely. Psychic hits the Mega Venusaur and the Golbat. Not really any explanation needed there. And then Focus Blast is there for Porygon 2 and Registeel. Psychic also hits the Salazzle. He has a lot of poison types, and that's really good because Mega Gardevoir destroys him. I fully expect Mega Venusaur, Registeel, Cure, and Black to come. Those are the 3 mons that basically have to come. The next mons could be Porygon 2, Golbat, and either Azumarill. Well, not Porygon 2. Porygon 2 doesn't have to come. Golbat, I think, has to come, and the next mon is going to be like Azumarill and potentially either Conkeldurr, Salazzle, or Zelf. So that's out there. So, Gardevoir here, Synchronize, of course, in case I get paralyzed on the switch on a Porygon 2, then I can pass the paralysis on it, whatever. Now, on to another way I really plan on breaking down this team. I had to plan so meticulously for this team. This lets me switch in on stuff like the Golbat. This lets me switch in on stuff like the Azumarill, kind of. He can't kill this with Azumarill without taking a crap ton of damage. Even if he's Z Belly Drum, he ends up at 50% after the Z Belly Drum. Rocky Helmet ensures 16%, and Aftermath makes sure he takes 25% when he kills. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage to himself. And I have Spikes. Spikes is so good because he has very limited hazard removal and is not very good. Rock Blast does a decent amount to Golbat. Infestation will trap the Golbat unless it's U-turn, and I can just start wearing that thing down. Infestation plus Rock Blast plus Brave Bird recoil plus Rocky Helmet recoil. He's going to be dying fast. I have enough speed to make sure I outspeed that Azumarill as well as the Electros and the Conkeldurr and the Registeel. So that's very nice for me. I really like Infestation because it's really going to be good for trapping something. Like if I trap the Azumarill and he can't switch out, he's gone. He's going down. I also have speed the Azumarill, so the only move he could kill me with is an Aqua Jet. Otherwise, I'm going to Gunk Shot him and he's going to die. So Spike's very nice. Makes a lot of 2 AKOs into an Oko, or makes 3 AKOs into 2 AKOs. It's very nice, and it really pressures him. If I have 2 layers of spikes up, he's not going to want to continue to switch into his Registeel because that's going to get worn down fast, and then Mega Gardevoir destroys him. So that's cool. And then finally we have our specially defensive Regirock with Resto Chesto, Stealth Rock, and Edgequake, enough speed just to avoid being speed crept and being able to be right over that Registeel and the Electros. And Edgequake does a lot of work to his team. It helps prevent defog from the Golbat. I can use Rest to stay healthy so I can continue to take hits from the Karen Black, kind of. With the light screen up, I really just take hits very well, and Rock Slide destroys him. I think it's a guaranteed OHKO. I also believe it does 75% to Golbat, so after Rocks, I think dies. And this also helps me against Salazzle, which is a gigantic threat to everything else on my team. He needs HP Grass to do any damage, and even then I take +2 hidden Power Grass from a Life Orb Salazzle. So that is going to be our team. I am going to go ahead and make a cut, and I will be back in like 3 days with Frostfire, because I'm recording this way in advance. Be right back. Hopefully no post. Alright guys, we are here connected with Frostfire and the Irvine Infernapes, is it? I forgot his name. I don't know why I forgot his name. Anyway, let us get in here. We are days after the team builder. I think it's the team builder. I recorded it yesterday. But I knew I wasn't ready to battle him. I knew I'd be battling him today. Oh, that's right. He's gonna know Baton Pass is coming somewhere. Alright, hopefully. Well, he's gonna know Baton Pass could be a very very potential thing. But I have confirmation from Arrow that it's legal. Oh look, 6 threats. No Azumarill, no Zelf. Immediately I see those 2 mons not here. Or Conqueror. Those 3 mons, God bless. No Electros or no Sandslash, didn't expect them. No Zelf, no Azumarill, no Conqueror. I'm just gonna beat that. So, no Electros is beautiful. But that is actually amazing. What does he have to lead off well against Garbodor other than Karen Black? What do I have to lead it off against a Karen Black, to be honest? I'm going to lead Regirock. I mean, if he leads Venusaur, it's bad, but he leads that, so that's great. And I'll just go for my rocks. He's Taunt. Okay. So that's annoying, but I do have Rock Slide. Gives Super Fang and misses, which sucks for him. Super Fang is annoying. Oh. Well. Guess I know UBLN has already been posted. I'm gonna go into Garbodor. I really want to get some spikes up. I really hope he's not faster than me. He's not faster than me. He goes for Taunt there. I get that one little spike up, and that's just going to be a nice little spike. And this is going to help wear it down, and should kind of force him... I don't know what's going to force him to do. He's going to Super Fang me again. And I'm just going to keep hitting him with damage. That spike is going to be so nice for Celesteela. Celesteela honestly just destroys him. Goes for Roots there. Taunt ends. I figure his last move is maybe Brave Bird. Yeah. So he's going to take all that damage. That is fine by me. And that means he has no hazard removal. So Golbat kills Garbodor with Brave Bird. Question is, what do I go into here? This is really good for Buzzwole. I can go into Gardevoir and just click Hyper Voice. That is really good. And he's going to sack the Golbat. Mega Gardevoir. Look at you. Mega Gardevoir kills Golbat with Hyper Voice. Okay, so Buzzwole's looking really, really nice right now. If I can get the Agility Baton Pass off. Celesteela literally just 1v1 him. Like, he cannot beat Celesteela, I feel. Oh, I'll have to weaken Porygon to you first. And honestly, I'd stack Gardevoir for that. He also brought all 3 poison types. I wonder how his team handles Gallade. A Mega Gallade? How does that handle his team? That handles his team very nice. Oh. This just screams. Like, I'm not staying in. I'm not doing that. If he would have gotten Porygon 2, I would have just kept attacking until eventually I thought he'd kill me. And I could Destiny Bond and kill it. And then he'd have nothing for Celesteela. He said a bad word. Going to Regirock, he's going to go for Iron Head. It's going to bounce off. And these are my rocks. If he wants to go for Earth Power and kill me, that's fine. Then I know he's not Scarf. Don't flinch. Ah, give me them rocks, boy. Give me them rocks. Let me get a hit off on this Mon. Don't flinch. Nice. That is beautiful damage. Oh. On Fort. And he's gonna kill me. Alright. That means it's, what's it called? Roselli Berry. Turn Black kills Mega. Oh, no. Regirock with Ice Beam. So, that means I can't go Celesteela right now. Is he in range, though? Like, I feel like he's in range of Gardevoir. I feel like he's in range even with a Roselli Berry. Potentially. He has to be really, really invested to be able to not be in range right about now. And I don't know. I mean, he probably needs to run max speed just because I have Zygarde on my draft. So I guess Gardevoir is the play. I don't really see a reason not to. I think his last move, it's either Fusion Bolt or Earth Power. I think it's Fusion Bolt. And I'll just Hyper Voice here. Roselli Berry to the kill. It's still kills. Yeah. Mega Gardevoir gets it, picks up her second kill. Look at Dove. Dove Cannon right there. Turn Black with Hyper Voice. Celesteela wins. He can go into Salazzle. If he goes into Salazzle, I'm going to go Jolteon. Maybe. Yeah, I think I had to go Jolteon at that point. And put up the light screen. And then try to win, maybe? What's a Zmon? I think it's a Zoomerl. It is a Zoomerl. Does Life Orb kill? Life Orb. Life Orb. Yeah. Oh, he goes into this. I think that's my Buzzwole sweep, to be honest. But I think Focus Blast also do KOs, so... yeah. He goes for the wave. Is Salazzle in range Buzzwole? Because Buzzwole can potentially sweep. Hyper Voice, and there goes his next Mon. Sweet! Mega Gardevoir! Picking up 3 kills! Kills Porygon 2 with Hyper Voice. Mega Gardevoir is at 3 kills. Keep going! Keep it going, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Celesteela wins if he goes into Registeel. To be honest. So I'll just lead seed it. Just go into that. I'll Focus Blast. It's my best play. I think he lives. I'm almost positive he lives Focus Blast. Goes into Salazzle. Okay. Guess he knows that Salazzle destroys me now. I'm Psychic here. That looks like... I'm defensive though. Do I still kill? I still kill. Oh, he's not Life Orb. Oh, goodbye! Make a Gardevoir. Kills... Registeel. No, Salazzle. With Psychic. Make a Gardevoir. Ah, it took me 26 weeks to use them on. What a threat! That might be in range. Come on! Aww. Fine. We must have the Steeler. Alright, so I only got 4 kills. Registeel. Kills. Mega Gardevoir. With Seismic Toss. That would have been lit though. Celesteela kills Registeel with Air Slash. And that is a Supersonic Sky Strike. Celesteela kills Mega Venusaur with Supersonic Sky Strike. And that is GG to Frostfire. That's my second battle today. The other one was against Houston Raichu, which I'm positive UBLN has gone up by now. So, look at that. Alright. Yeah, it was. That Spike Stack was excellent. That Spike Stack. Oof. Bye. That is going to be game. Celesteela picks up 2 more kills, and I believe that puts Celesteela as the kill leader. Hope you guys enjoyed this very fast-paced battle. I'm happy. That's lit. Whew! Alright, in all seriousness, I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to Celesteela. Next week we face off against... Oh, I don't know who we face off against. I want to say it's the Wisconsin Dustin Wars. I think it's Arrow. I'm sure I'll put it on screen, and if not, that means I didn't feel like editing this far. Anyway, gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.